Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and I love serendipity. Sometimes the best part of life is not knowing what's going to happen next. You never know what you're going to like until you realize that it exists, and then you begin to like it. Or possibly hate it, but I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the stuff I don't like. Since it seems I had a lot of fun and you had a lot of fun with my last blind bags video, I figured why not do it again? And I still have quite a few blind bags to go through, but for today's purposes, I'm just going to select 3 at random. 1, 2, 3. Let's begin now. Today it looks like I'm going to be opening a Spongebob Squarepants collectible, a G.I. Joe collectible, and a Simpsons collectible. Life's too short not to collect something apart from dust. I'm going to go ahead and begin with the G.I. Joe blind bag. I used to collect G.I. Joe figures when I was younger. I don't really collect them so much anymore, but would still be quite excited to get a character that I loved. In Series 1 of the G.I. Joe Microforce, there are 40 different figures to collect. That's a few. In here, I only have 1. No, wait. 2! I get 2 figures and 2 discs! Does anybody even use discs anymore? I wonder if they're floppy. I can tell you, G.I. Joe is definitely old school, and I really appreciate the fact that they're still engaging their fans with a collector's club, which I've thought about joining. Please be Storm Shadow or Destro. One thing that I've learned about myself is that I seem to appreciate the design of the average antagonist more so than the average protagonist. I've also learned that I tend to talk a lot and not really get to the point. And the point is, let's open these blind bags up to see what I got, huh? I've got Duke and a Gold Ninja Assassin. And I know this because the blind bag comes with a full checklist, which has characters on both sides. They look awesome, although they're very, very tiny, and I'm not sure if I could see myself collecting these. I'm just not that much of a G.I. Joe fan, or at least of these types of figures. They're okay. I didn't even know that the Gold Ninja Assassin was a character that I needed to collect until now. There's also a Ghost Ninja Henchman and a Breast Ninja Soldier. Oh, sorry, Beast Ninja Soldier. Man. Even when I'm not looking through my glasses, I can't see. I'll give them one thing. It is quite nice to have stands for these tiny figures. Otherwise, they may not be very stable standing on their own. They're a nice soft plastic, and the weapons seem to be attached to the figures directly. Moving along, we've got a Spongebob Squarepants to get to. Has anybody seen the new movie yet? Is it any good? In my day, Nickelodeon didn't exist, and when it finally did, we had awesome shows like Pinwheel and Today's Special, and you can't do that on television. Very nice. I can collect them all according to this bag. I've been given permission. Yeah, so this is very, very special. I don't know if your bag is going to allow you to collect them all, because it says you can collect them all, and it's talking to me. Yeah, my bags talk to me, okay? Let's hope we get a good one. Did we get a good one? You tell me. Am I holding it the front way, or the back way, or the right way? You let me know. What? Dude, I think I got a robot Spongebob Squarepants. That's awesome! Out of all the variations in this series, that would be the one I'd want most, because I like robots. Who doesn't? I also like doing the robots, but I don't do it well. Did you hear my bones creak when I did that? Some might say I am a robot, but I am not. Danger, Will Robinson! Cool. Maybe I'll have to start a robot character collection. Last but not least, a bag from Series 2 of the 25 greatest guest stars from the Simpsons cartoon. In my day, the Simpsons were a little clip that played in the middle of the Tracy Ullman show. Seriously, that's when I first started watching the Simpsons. The only character I'm really hoping to get, but I'm not sure if he's included in this particular series, is Weird Al Yankovic. Nope, doesn't smell like polka. Mark Hamill! Hun! I got Mark Hamill! Ah! That's almost better than Weird Al Yankovic! Not quite, but it's really close! For those of you who are not familiar with who Mark Hamill is, it's the voice of the Joker! Yeah, a couple of people might know him for the role that he played in an old movie that nobody cares about even today, but he's an amazing voice actor, don't you agree? You know, I wasn't expecting much from a blind bag figurine, but I am impressed with this one. The paint job is perfect, and the sculpt is spot on. And yes, before you ask, they do have a Weird Al Yankovic Simpsons figure too. I'm not sure if I want to open this or not, but I tell you what, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will. Otherwise, my collectible will remain completely collectible inside the box. The choice is up to you. If I ever have a chance to meet Mark Hamill in real life, and I can't imagine a time when that would be remotely possible, I'd get him to autograph this. I actually have Mark Hamill's autograph. He signed it on a napkin and personalized it to me, much like Dave Prowse did. If you do happen to follow either one of them on Twitter, be sure to let them know that I geeked out over them a little bit today, because then the circle will be complete. Now, if any of you happen to know of any other blind bags that I might want to try, feel free to let me know. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.